Oh, hi. Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you. Oh, you poor thing. You must have came down with a terrible virus. Um, may I come in, or is that too much to ask? Mm, thanks. I promise I won't take up too much of your time. Well, I wasn't sure what you had, so I brought some of everything. Um, Cough drops, tea, honey, soup, orange juice, carrot juice, tomato juice, grapefruit juice, and ginger, turmeric. I also brought you some over-the-counter stuff you could try, such as this bottle of ibuprofen for that, time of the month. Oh, no need to thank me. It's the least I could do. And besides, I for one knows what it's like to be at home, feeling miserable, looking like garbage, and thinking about all the times where you weren't feeling the need to expand your insides. That reminds, I also brought you some stuff full of electrolytes and crackers, just in case you were having that issue. No, don't worry about it. This all came out of my pocket, so you don't need to worry about paying me or the company back. Oh, by the way, I talked to HR and was surprised to learn that you didn't put in sick leave. So I went ahead and had them fix that for you. I get you probably wanted to save your PTO and vacation days, but we made it very clear that sick leave is its own separate thing. We've been over this, remember? What? Why do you look so surprised? Oh, don't tell me. That fever must be getting to you. Oh, why don't you go lay back down? I'm just going to set all this in your fridge or whatever and be out of your hair. Oh? Yes? Oh, relax. You don't need to lie to me just because I'm your boss. If you're sick, then just say you're sick. We're not that type of company. We actually care about our employees' well-being, both physically and mentally. I especially care about yours. Nothing. Yes? Oh, come on, don't be like that. I already told you that. Well, yes, I did buy a thermometer, in fact. Why? Okay. Okay. A perfect 98.5. Let me try again. 98.5. This thing must be broken. Okay, let me try the other one. Okay. This one you need to put it in your mouth. Well, don't look at me like that. Here, just put it in your mouth. $98.5. Maybe I have really bad luck with buying thermometers today. Wait. If you're not sick, why are you at home? Well, look like... like... well, as if you went through a bad breakup or something. Never mind. Why are you here then? Day off? Your day off? Since when? I mean, I don't mean to sound like one of those boomer bosses, but when you first started working for us, you haven't taken a single day off in a long while. It's true. You were always on time. When you came late, you always called beforehand. You worked overtime on multiple occasions, and it didn't matter if you were tired from the previous day. You still show up to work. It really confused me with how punctual and dedicated you were. Hell, I almost wanted to force you to take a vacation. but I didn't want to give you the wrong idea. So, what gives? What changed now? Nothing. So, why the day off? So, that's it. You just took the day off. I see. Well, I suppose you never hurt to take a day off every once in a while. Well, just because. But girl, still, you had me worried. I thought it was something serious. I bought all this stuff. I had to let you go to waste. Wait, you still wanted tea? Really? Yeah. If you don't mind me using your kitchen, I can warm some up for us. Well, something cool, I guess. Just tight. Okay. I'll be back. Sweetie, where is your kettle? You know, they think you make tea with or... You what? Then how do you get hot tea? You microwave your water. I'll just use one of your pots. Question. Do you have a clean pot? You know, if you're ever going to get yourself a boyfriend, you should at least learn to wash those dishes after use, sweetheart. Or better yet, invest in a dishwashing machine. Here you are, a fresh cup of tea. I had to make do with what you had. Well, next time I'm buying you a kettle. Sugar, honey, sweetener, lemon, milk, ginger, mint, salt. Well, yes, salt. It is surprisingly good for flavor. Hey, don't knock it till you tried it. That's good. You know, I'm kind of glad I took a day out of the office today. The gossip that's been stirring recently has been something else. Yes, it has been a nightmare. So I had to fire someone recently. For corporate espionage. Oops. My bad, I should probably clarify. It was supposed corporate espionage. The long and short of it is, I knew her actually and their girlfriend working for one of our rivals. As you know, we have been working on a new secret product, and well, let's just say the new her spill a little too much tea. It also doesn't help that those messages were intertwined with some steamy things, to say the least. Well, thankfully, our rival is nice enough to try and beat us fairly. Their IT team picked it up and immediately forwarded it to ours. But it gets worse. If IT hadn't flagged it beforehand, I'm sure Matty, our new intern, would have certainly brought it up. Seeing as how the knucklehead was not only using our work computers for those streamy chats to his girlfriend, but also accidentally CC'd them to the wrong address. Matty's address. Like, what did they expect was going to happen? Anyways, I had to fire the new guy, and his girlfriend was fired from her job too. Both were blacklisted from our company and affiliated companies last I checked. Well, of course you didn't hear about any of this. We didn't exactly boast about it. The advantages of being a boss. Or maybe the disadvantages. Oh, goodness me, what? I seem to have made a mess. Here, I clean up for you. Thank you. Do I like you? Well, I mean, of course I do. I like all my employees. I mean, I feel like I already said what makes you stand out from the others. Not that I treat the others very differently. You'll have your own strengths and weaknesses. Your strength? Well, that's easy. Let's see. You always show up on time. You always call when something happens, when you're either going to be late or you can't come in. You're very helpful towards your peers. Maybe a little too helpful. And you're good at what you do. You're a good listener. You're a great girl. You always act like such a classy lady. Your hair is amazing. Your skin looks great. You smell nice. You have an infectious smile, one I could stare at for hours. And you have such a lovely voice. So high, so feminine, so doting. I could just hear you go on and on for hours. And it doesn't matter what you wear. Cami, blazers, tunic, shawl, crop tops. You always manage to fill them out nicely. And I was rambling for too long, wasn't I? I'm sorry, I must have gotten distracted. But I never said any of those things. Well, I didn't. If I did, I was just thinking about someone else. You know, you don't have to get this close to me because it might do something to me. Like something that a boss shouldn't really do. Like